Well, hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us for another update on MarkTwainZephyr.com. Also, our Facebook and Twitter pages at Mark Twain Zephyr. I'm Robert Tabor, Director of Passenger Development with the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad, and it is Sunday, May 23rd, 2021. And this past week it's been all about the Effie Dean here at the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad. Of course, if you know a little bit of the history, the Effie Dean was actually not part of the Mark Twain Zephyr. It was the added car a few years after the Pioneer Zephyr was created and ran for most of its life with the Pioneer Zephyr. When the train set was donated to the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, they didn't have room for the fourth car, and this is car 500, and the previous owners named it Effie Dean after the wife of Albert Dean, who was one of the designers of the Zephyrs, along with his brother Walter. Well, yes, we've been hard at work here on the Effie Dean this week. We put carpeting and we put booths in. So we put together a couple of short videos for you. First, let's start out showing the carpeting that took place. Carpeting just matches those green walls perfectly. So the day after we put the carpeting in, we had crews here from Minnesota who assisted our crews in putting the different booths inside the Effie Dean. Let's take a look at that video. So there you go. Carpeting, the bar, and the booth. Effie Dean is looking in tip-top shape. So crews will move on to some of the other cars. There's still some work to be done here, but they'll also move on to Huckleberry Finn next. And we want to take this one last opportunity to invite you next weekend up here to the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad, as we have an open house event. As you might have seen, we've been advertising the last couple of weeks, but this is my last chance to remind you on our Sunday video updates to come up to the Wisconsin Great Northern next Saturday, May 29th, and next Sunday, May 30th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We'll have guided tours inside most of the passenger cars, so you can see for yourself maybe what you've been watching over the winter here on our Sunday video updates together. Starting 11 a.m., hour after we open the open houses, we have some hot dogs and some sloppy joes. Start at 11 a.m. until we run out each day. So come early and have some lunch on us, and we'll have some other goodies for you. Of course, we'll be selling our Mark Twain Zephyr history book. We got some hard copies and some soft copies available for sale. Researched by myself and my wife. So come on out and we'll even autograph your copy for you. And our first and second edition, and we'll tell you more about the third edition that we're in the process of writing. We'll have some model train displays. It'll just be a great time. So if you're headed up Highway 53, Highway 63 up north to your cabin, or you just live in the Twin Cities, Duluth, Milwaukee, Madison, come on up. We're going to have a great time at our open house again, May 29th and May 30th. That is next weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Not Memorial Day itself, but Memorial Day Saturday and Sunday. So we look forward to having you up. And our next Sunday video update will be from the open house weekend. We'll talk to some of the people and hear why they came up here. So that is our update for today, May 23rd. We'll see you back May 30th, week from today, and we'll hear from some of the folks at our wonderful open house. Hope to include you in that. Until then, Robert Tabor for the Wisconsin Great Northern, MarkTwainZephyr.com. Hope to see you soon.
Thanks so much for joining us for another update on the Mark Twain Zephyr at the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad. Before you go, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's really easy. Depending on what browser you have, just click on the red subscribe button on the lower right-hand side below the video screen, or perhaps it might be in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. This way, you won't miss any of our future updates. For restoration updates throughout the week, head over to MarkTwainZephyr.com and click on the Restoration Updates link. We usually add a few photos during the week. Our next video update will be next Sunday afternoon. And remember, you can stay in touch with us throughout the week, 24/7 on social media. We mainly use Facebook at Mark Twain Zephyr. We also occasionally use Twitter at Mark Twain Zephyr as well. Once again, thanks for following us and liking us and supporting the Mark Twain Zephyr restoration effort at the Wisconsin Great Northern Railroad. We'll see you back next Sunday at this time.
Fly